All right, we should be fine now. Good evening, or rather, good morning, everyone. Well, it's neither evening nor the morning where I live, so I have literally zero idea what I said any of this, but whatever. So, hello everyone. I hope you're all having an excellent Monday, which is always a bit paradoxical because Mondays usually aren't the best day of the week. Nevertheless, I'm going to play a little bit today because I am uh well during the entire week I will be having evening shifts at work, so I will have plenty of time to play in the morning and during the beginning of the afternoon. So I will take this opportunity to get a little closer to Saint 1 if possible. I did play a lot yesterday off stream. I managed to grab several very big wins, three of them in a very short time span actually, and I managed to grab a total of 600 rank points, a little over than that actually. So without further ado, let's just join the lobby and wait for a match to begin. Going to start my music playlist as well. Okay, there we go. Just going to double check if my microphone is correctly on. It seems to be, so all is well. And we start as Chicha. Not a great high pie, but not a terrible one either. Let us try to make the best out of it. Ooh, Dabuton Toitsu, and it's still a Shonpai, so I still have fair chances to draw it, it would seem, or to call it. For now, at least. Okay, one Anko, meaning I'm going to drop the Papin first. I have lots of middle tiles I want to throw away, however. Ooh. We may be able to go for Toy Toy because I most definitely do not want to go for Chitoi here. Plus I would be 30-10, or I would draw the pay back, which would be a bit of a shame. But I am going to keep it in case I need to defend. We're going to pawn the Samman, Chiman, Paman, or Dabuton, of course. And Tenpai without Choco, I'm going to pass on it. It's pointless to keep the the Tenpai like this. Sumogiri on the Chiso. Dichi from Toyman. So the pay will be a safe tile, it would seem. The Upin would be a bit dangerous, however. Lychee from Shimocha as well. Should I just fall back to Taio? Ooh, I'm Tenpai. I want to push this one. Should I push or should I fold? That is the greatest question. I risk falling into Shimocha's Ippatsu as well. But the tone isn't safe either. Going to try. I'm Oya after all. And of course, long from Toymen, however, so it's not Ippatsu, but it's still a strong hand. Leech has Doradora. Uraichi doesn't change anything, it's still Mangan. Bit of a shame, but whatever. Falling into Ippatsu would have cost me a Haneman at least. And I was Tenpai for what could have been an Oyapane, so I sort of had to try something out of it. Could have folded too, but didn't want to. Alright, we will get those points back, no matter what. That's for sure. We're going to start by dropping the E pin. We have lots of G high here, but not a lot of pairs. If we could draw 2 more G high pairs, that would be quite frankly awesome. Although I doubt that this will ever happen, or if I do, then it would be after those very same G high will be discarded by my opponents, making them impossible or very difficult to call. Damn man. Perhaps I can go for Honitsu, however. So I'm going to drop the chip in here. I already dropped 1 Manzu, so it could be helpful to kind of hide my tracks. Maybe not Honitsu after all. Perhaps just Hakunomi would be fine here, although it's very underwhelming considering I just dealt into a Mangan. Okay, Uman. Pawn from Toyman. Dichi from Kamicha. Shimocha, who seemed to be going for Kokushimuso, is probably going to fold here. I could advance my hand to E-Shanten, but should I really do that? I mean, for now I don't have much to lose because the Ton should be safe. Okay, pawn from Toyman. This one isn't safe, this one isn't safe either. I'll start by the pair. At least not Yakuhai against my opponents. And Tenpai. With the Chin being very difficult to discard. But the Shai is Shompai too. Gonna push, it passes, perfect. Tenpai for 2000 points, if I summon the Haku it's 2700s. Ipin is safe. It's not a good hand by any means, but for now this is all I got. He dropped it before, but it's 0 chance, so it should pass. Rosso is very dangerous, going to fall here. But after this I will be completely out of IDs. Oh, Roman and Sha as well. Ooh. I may be able to go back to Tenpai with a Haku Pon or Uso Chi. Kuman is safe against Kamicha, but probably safe against Toyman as well. Bon. Back to Tenpai. Still 2000 points. Waiting on Uso, which is safe against Kamicha. Uman. Biauman is unlikely, right? Crap. Okay, it passes. Thank God. Hatsu is perfectly safe. Come on, Uso. So that I can grab at least 3000 points, and nope. Last draw Tsumo. He was waiting on Saburoso after all. Dizumo-chun Aka Mangan 2000 4000s. It does bring me 2000 points closer to Shimocha, but it's not very useful here. Still very early in the game, so I would have preferred to gain points rather than lose. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, Taionomi here would be way too underwhelming, but is there anything I can go for other than this? The Enchanted for Taionomi. It's not ideal. I would like to at least go for Toito if possible. Yeah, but it seems it's not going to happen. Even worse, it's not even guaranteed to give me Taiyao now. Okay, maybe if I do this, perhaps I can inch closer to Sanchoku too. Or Doraichi with the Rosso. Yes, it's a bad wait, so I'm going to Dama. Plus I'm going to wait for, well, either the Papin or, Ditch would have summoned had I gone for the Pinfu instead of Taiyao. Would have been waiting on Upaman and would have drawn the Uman. But still. Ditch, Taiyao, Doraichi, it's 5200s. No need for Sanchoku right now. Could have waited for Pinfu perhaps, but no time for this. Plus it's a 3-sided weight. It's not the greatest 3-sided weight, of course. And Totsu, it's not such a great shape because 3 of my winning Chiman are in my hand already. With that said, I still have 4 of the Suman, 2 of the Sanpin, and the last Chiman to win on. So it's still 3 different types, and Tsumo, nice. Diizumo Taiyao, Doraichi no Ura, but still 2300s. Still a very strong hand, Tsumo. Ideal to catch up to Toyman and Kamicha, and to get above Shimocha. Now entering Ton Yonkoku, East 4th round, with a fairly average high pie with Jikaze Toizu, which is fine. Pon! Not going to wait any longer, plus we skip Kamicha's turn. With Kamicha being Oya, it's a good idea to skip turns if possible. If, of course, it does not hinder my hand at all. Pon here as well, going to take the Ishanten like this, going to still accept the Chun in case I manage to draw a second one. But I won't, so I will take the Tenpai like this, waiting on Isuman. Kamicha with the Chun Pon, but I'm still Tenpai, so I should be faster. Hopefully. Plus waiting on Isuman, so it's a great wait. Come on. Isuman, Diamond. Ooh, I would have summoned on that tile, holy shit. How unlucky, but thanks to that, I can now answer that the E-Man will be very difficult to use. And Lon. Nan no Mi, 1000 points. We skip Kamicha's Oya turn, as well as his Pinpinoku hand. And we enter the south round as Oya again. Naturally, since I was Chicha. So I will drop the Pamancuman first. It's not a great shape, so it will be difficult to make some progress here. I want to widen my different kinds of tiles I have in my hand. Tsuchiman, okay, perfect. One step closer to Pinfu. I still have a Haku, which is a Dora, so it does give. Okay, that's. I was about to say it does give the opportunity to create a strong hand, but it would have been a hindrance had I not drawn the second Haku, of course. Okay, Rianshanten for Haku Dora-san. Hoping to draw the Haku by myself, of course. Nope, not yet. We are going to drop the Ryaman early. It's not very useful in this configuration and with those tiles. I could have opened my hand with that pawn. But if possible, I would like to draw the Haku first. Going to pawn this time, of course. Not going to wait any longer. With that said, it will force me to wait until the Haku shows up or until I draw it myself, which will be a bit difficult. Plus skipping the first... Okay, it showed up. Pawn and Tenpai Tsuchiman. So Toyman was not careful here. He could have read that skipping on the first E-pin and calling the second one was a bit of a desperate move on my end, and yeah, he wasn't careful at all. Long Hakudora-san Pin Pin Roku 11,600s. Yeah, so as expected, he was either aiming at a strong hand or was just not very careful at all. Okay, Papin first. We have an Anko, 2 Toizu, Hanchan, and several singular tiles. We do have 1 Dora, however. So we'll try to make use of it. Yeah, but that's, as I do see my hand right now, I don't have much of a choice other than going for a closed hand with Lichi, it would seem. Alright, the Sha will be much more dangerous than the Chun since it has been discarded right now. And no one has called it yet. Alright, so I missed my pair here, it would seem. It's a bit of a shame, but no matter. It will be much easier to draw another pair than a full run. Just going to play like this for now. It's not even that important if I don't get the winning hand in this round. I got a pair back, Hanchan again. Only 2 passo left, however, it's not going to be easy to draw one, only 1 passo left. Pawn from Kamicha. While I did expect Toyman to wait on Manzu tiles, it would seem that Kamicha also has some suspicious Manzu, or not, Toitoi, not even, just Hatsu Akaichi for 2,600s plus 1 Humba, making it to 2,900s. My Oya turn ends with me not losing points, which is fine, but second place has come a little closer to me now, which I will need to be mindful of. Okay, 2 Dora in my high pie, lots of middle tiles, it should be fine. We could try to go for Zanku with either Itsu Dora Dora or Tanyo Dora Dora, depending on how many middle tiles I will draw or how many Itsu tiles I will manage to intercept. And by the looks of it, it will instead be Tanyo rather than Itsu here. Bien Shanten actually. Plus I have a great 3-sided weight shape, which I would be very content with keeping it like this for now. Hoping to complete my Manzu shapes before my Sozu shape. Then again, my Manzu shape is not exactly complete yet. Neither is perfect, but I think I'm going to drop the supine right now. I'm in Hanchan, so it's not very important to keep middle tiles like this. I'm going to keep the Iman, which will look much safer now. Or the E-pin even. It's still dangerous against Toyman, but it's safe against Shimocha, who is Oya, and Kamicha, who is in second place. So I'm less mindful of Toyman right now. Come on, Sunman. Nope. Sha. Okay, Sha should be even safer than E-pin. And same as before, it's safe against Shimocha and Kamicha, so this is how I would like to play it. Come on, Sandman would be perfect. Nope, Haku is not much safer. Okay, Damaten, Tayodora ni. We could go for Nobetan, but it includes Odora weight, which is not great. But do I really care now? It seems Shimocha has no Manzu whatsoever anyway. I may be wrong, but whatever. I'll try to wait on the Chiman. Should still work. So should still be fine. Come on, Chiman. Tayodorani or Tayodora-san. Perhaps Toimen's going for Junchan, maybe. I would have Tsumo on this tile. It's a bit of a shame. Well, then again, no way for me to know. Ah, Junchan. Yep, of course. But it's just Junchan no Mi, so it's fine. I fall from first place, but I'm still much farther ahead than Shimocha and Toimen. So it's not much. I'm more pissed off by missing the Tsumo here by changing weights rather than dealing into a 2000 point hand. Toimen with another Chanta-ish hand, it would seem. But I have lots. Okay, perhaps just Yakuhai no Mi. I mean, Yakuhai with Dora will be dangerous since Toimen is Oya, but for now, I'll play normally. Summon first. Ah. Going to keep the Sha as a safe tile for later on. Although I don't know when later on is going to happen yet. Because Toimen might be dangerous already since I have no idea how many Dora he's holding. And, well... Yep, I'm not certain how to deal with this. Gonna drop the Suso first. We're Ishanten for Chitoi Dora, but with only one Sha left and the Dora, which is not great. I could also try to go for Toi maybe. Ooh, okay, stuff safe against Toimen. Nope. Nah, I don't want to open my hand or drop the Dora. Maybe we'll have to. If I get Sonko Tenpai, should I push with the Dora or should I... Would have dealt with the low man anyway. So, Hats Dora 5800s. It was a bit dangerous, as expected. Okay, but we have a fairly good hand. Or at least a fairly good shape. We're only 400 points behind, so we just need one hand to get back to first. But this will not end the game since we're at South 3 only. We will need to try and make and secure some win in the next round as well. Come on, Haku. Okay. I could make my hand progress with the summon, so I'm going to drop the Supin first. Plus, it's a much more dangerous style than those Manzu. Okay, Kamicha is calling tiles. I am Hanchan, but with just 2 Hanchan weights. So I will still take it, but not happily. I mean, it's not a bad chi here, so I'm going to take it. Plus I don't need points, as I said earlier, I just need 1000 points, or just one hand, to make it first. And then I will need to secure a win in the next round, or hope for Toyman or Shimocha to win. Come on, Iman, Loso. Tenpai, Uppaman. Close, but not quite. Dichi from Shimocha. Will Toyman make a move here? Nope. P. Ha. Ha. There may be a chance for the pay to be dangerous. I'll still push it, it's very low. Very, very low. This one, however, is a bit sketchy because of Shimocha's cards. I'm going to fall back to Hanchan for now. Kan. So no Chitoi. So it's not Chitoitsu. I thought so because of how many middle ties were discarded very early. But if it's not Chitoi, then what is it? Toitoi Suonko? But Chuso is safe. Still cannot get to Tenpai. Would have won on this one too. But Q-pin is dangerous now. Lowman. Chiman is no chance. Okay. Although it's pointless if it's Toitoi. Nan is safe. Chiso is safe. Come on, Iman, show up. Oh, I'm in Tenpai, but I need to drop the Dora, which is extremely dangerous. Present 310, so no matter. I'll drop the Rosso, and Shimocha got it Sumo anyway. It's not strong, it's just Dizumo Chun for 2300 thanks to the Fuhane. But it was a 143 Sozu weight. Furiten! So I guess he wanted to go for a stronger hand, yep. Finely played. Well, it's a bit of bad news, but here I'm actually not in the terrible spot. If there is a strong enough sumo and strong enough being just 500 1000s, then Kamicha will fall down to second and I will get up to first thanks to the Oya penalty. However, with the Mangan Sumo, we're entering West 1, which would be a bit troublesome. So it must be strong enough to kick. Okay, I'll just call and force Tayo here. It's Hanchan, but I have middle tiles, so it should be fine. Middle tiles in all suits. Of course, Kamicha wants to force the Tayo as well, it would seem. Still the Hanchan here. The Hanchan. Chi, Hanchan. I'm still going to keep the summon because my shape is just so bad. Thankfully, Dora are seemingly difficult to use because it's ISO, so I'm not going to fall into a strong hand, it would seem. If Toyman is going for Tayo, it's just 2000 points. Plus, he has 1 Dora, so if he gets it sumo, I'm in first and the game ends. The only other Dora he could have would be the Aka Uso. Okay, Hanchan with a wider shape. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, or 7 too. So 7 different tiles to get Tenpai. Pon! Going to take the outer weight. Danzo Paso. Will I make it in time? Or perhaps Chitsu. Holy shit. If it's Chitsu, that's real bad. Falling into Toyman's Chitsu Akaichi is going to make me drop to last. Oh, need to be careful here. Ah. Well, no first place for me, but at least I won't deal into Toyman's Chitsu, so... I'll take a second, also a bit bitterly so, but Shimosha had all of my remaining weights. Rianzo Paso, all 3 of my remaining winning tiles, so I had no way to win here. And so, yep. Plus 67 still. Up to 2504. Gee, we're almost 5,000. That's huge. Alright, starting as Chicha again, with a fairly good shape here. The Hanchan for Tanpin, perhaps even Ipeko with 1 Dora. Alright. Okay, Hanchan. Not the greatest Hanchan I could have gotten, but I'll still take it. I'm Oya and I have a strong hand. Hoping for the Supin. Okay, that's even better. Now we have a Lianmen weight with a guaranteed Pinfu and a chance to get both Tayo and Ipeko. Come on, Chipin or Suman. Going to drop the Sanzo first. Going to keep the Hatsu as a safer tile for when I get Tenpai. Iman. Okay, perfect. Should I Dama or should I Leech? I think I'll Leech here. I have a good chance to get Sumo. Plus I'm Oya. So it's a guaranteed Pinpin Loku with Tsumo on the Chibin being 6,000 all. No, he pats Tsumo unfortunately. Bizu mo tanpin ipe dora or dich tanpin dora. Yep. It's a good hand. Long! It's Yasume, but still. Pinpin Loku, 11,600s. Yes, I was right to call Leech after all. Alright, what do we have here? Another seemingly quick hand with 2 runs already, already the Hanchan actually. No pairs, however. Hanchan now. Still no pair, so I won't get Pinfu right away. Nor will I get Tayo actually. This one is a bit complicated. I'll drop the U pin first because lots of surrounding tiles have been discarded already. And it's not anywhere near the Dora anyway, so it's not very useful to keep it. Come on, Uso would be perfect. Ariampin. Uso or Sunman. Nope. Okay, I'll take the Tenpai, but I won't call Lichi. I have no Yaku, and I don't have a good weight anyway. I could get Pinfu or Tayo Sanchoku with the... Well, Pinfu with, for example, the Lawman or Uman. Or Paman, but I would be 310. And I would get Tayo and Sanchoku with the Supin. There is only 2 left in the game, however. Kamicha's cards are very suspicious, however. Is there a possibility for Kamicha to be going for Kokushimiso? Chun chun chun. EP. Ton ton ton. Yes, so it's still very much possible. This will be the last Epin. No Ron. So either he's not Tempa yet, or she's not going for Kokushimiso at all. Dichi from Kamicha, whoa. Highly suspicious now. Highly suspicious. I'm going to fold with the Paso Toitsu here. If it's Kokushimiso, he won't be getting it because I have the last E-pin. If it's not Kokushimiso, then I have no idea what it could be. Probably a Manzu cheats or something. In which case, I'm not going to risk falling for it here. Could also be Junshan or Chantao. Shimocha called Leech as well with the Papin Doragiri. How very brave of him. I'm guessing something is perfectly safe. I mean, Ton. Okay. So if it's not Isupin, which it could be still, so I'm going to drop the Yang pin first. But if it's not Isupin, then it can be the E pin. There is no Kokushi anymore. So Kamicha is either going for Manzu, Honitsu, Chiitsu, or Junchan something. Supin. It's Isupin or nothing, it would seem. No safer tile to discard. Supin. Okay, E-pin is safe then. Oh, that's going to be huge, I think. Yep, Reach Tate Hon Ipe Yaku Yaku. For Haneman, 12,300s. We end East 1 with Shimocha being already at 100 left. This is going to be a short game, seemingly. But I'm not first anymore, which is very frustrating. I cannot get back to first with just a Taiyo no Mitsumo. I'll be short by 300 points. There may be a way to get enough for Tsumo to get back to first. Maybe. Okay, that's exactly the kind of draw I was hoping for. Tanpin Zumo is just enough to get back to first. Or even to call alone Shimocha actually. However, if I don't have Taiyo or Ipeko guaranteed, I may be having just Pifunomi. So I don't want to risk that. So if I don't have either of Taiyo or Ipeko guaranteed, then I'm going to call Lychee. Anyway, Shimocha is going to have to risk it all. So if he's drawing dangerous tiles, he will drop them. I just need to be careful not to fall into a strong hand of his, because I may risk falling down to last. Cannot Tenpai here, it would seem. Come on, please. Open. Yeah, that's not what I was hoping for. But look, by the looks of it, I'm going to keep it like this. Then hope for nope. Manzu or nothing. I'm betting it all on Manzu. But I have many ways to get Tenpai here. Perhaps I should have not discarded the Papin here. I think it was a mistake on my end. Another Chi. Pawn from... Ooh, that's going to be bad for my hand. Oh! Oh, that's good. Ooh! Dora-san! Holy shit. But now Toymeng is going to be the one telling me, not Kamicha anymore. I mean, both of them actually. But I can end the game with a cheap Tsumo now, thankfully. Okay. And I won't be able to do that unless I draw a Hatsu, Haku, or Sha very quickly. Okay. Could be getting closer to Tanyao, but it's still far. Plus Toyman has called Lichi with only a few safe tiles to spare. I think I'm going to take second again. If Toyman gets a Tsumo, it's over. GG. Oh well. Lichi puts Tsumo Dora Dora. Just enough for Mangan. So another good second place, but still another second place. Okay, plus 68 still. And it was a rather short game, or more like a very short game, so it allows me to tag right back into queue and try to get another, well, another good game. Hopefully first place this time. I absolutely love this illustration. It's a bit of a shame that Kaavi illustrations are so scarce on the internet, be it official art or fan art, but thanks to this event we have one more at least. And maybe it will prompt others to make some more fan art of her. Hopefully. So what time is it now? It's 1:30 p.m, meaning I still have roughly 2 hours to play. So we'll say another 3 to 4 games. Closer to 3, I think. Ooh, I have a very interesting high pie. Dianmen Dora Dora Dora. We have a pair. We have 2 diamond weights. Hanchan Dianmen sort of thing with the Sanzo, but it could also be just a singular Sanzo waiting for Dianzo or Suso for it to become useful. Alright, Hanchan already. However, by the looks of it, it seems like I will have to discard 2 Dora in order to get Tenpai, which is extremely annoying. So I'm still hoping to make use of at least one of them. Smoggy here. Well, if I want to get closer to Tanyo anyway, I would like to drop the Chisopaso, Rokyuso, Ryamen. Full Anko of Haku, that's a shame. So this way I could get guaranteed Tanyo if I were to Chi and Pon somewhere. Smogiri. Hmm. Okay, there we go. The Hanchan finally, but lots of Dian popping in the discards already. Sheesh! Hanchan. Shimocha is still disconnected. It's a bit of a shame. I'm hoping he will reconnect before, well, before the end of the game. Sheesh! Okay, Tenpai, let's hope I won't win off Shimocha. It will be a bit of a shame. I don't really like to do that, but I won't pass on it if it happens. Ah, Shimocha finally reconnected. Just in time to not deal into my hand, hopefully. And there he goes again. He stayed for one full turn. That's about it. Chi from Toyman. Summon discard. Long! Tayodora-san. I managed to protect Shimocha. It was not my intent at all, but still. Nice. Okay. Very good start. And what do we have this time around? 4 pension weights. Okay, alright, I got it. This one will be difficult to win. Naturally, we like to make use of the... Well, the only use for pension weights would be to go for Junchan or Chanta. And, well, guarantee this Yaku. But it looks like a bit of a hassle here. Gonna drop the Paman Kuman first. We have lots of Pinzu, perhaps a Itsu coming fourth, or a 1-2-3 Sanchoku. But neither of them will allow us to... well, maybe Itsu will allow me to use the Akauso, but if I go for 1-2-3 Sanchoku, I will have to drop it, and I will not be able to use the Suso being the Dora, unfortunately. Tsumogiri again. Shimocha is still disconnected, unfortunately. Another pair which would be useful. Not sure how. Nope, Tsumogiri. Okay, that's a good draw, but it's still unsure what I will be able to do with that. Ah, backfired. Lichi from Kamicha, Uman is safe, Ryaman will be safe next, and probably Iman, although it's not certain. Patin first, then Shimocha reconnected again. One Tsumogiri, one Tedashi, sorry. Specifically not a Tsumogiri this time around. Oh, yeah, but it's not safe at all. But I'm Oya. But my shape isn't great. Yeah, let's fold, whatever. Let's fold this time. I do not trust my chances in winning this round. Tsumo from Kamichi anyway. Diichi, Tsumo, Aka, and no Ura, thankfully. Oh wait, he had one Dora. I didn't even realize. It's a bit of a shame. It hurts a bit now. Minus 3900s. Okay. But it would have hurt more had I discarded Akauso after completing a 1-3 Sanchoku anyway. So really I'm more glad that he got a Tsumo rather than winning off my discards. So what do we have this time around? Lots of middle tiles, but not a great shape. We have one run, one Liancon, one pair, and that's about it. Okay, this will allow us to wait on all of the Sozu tiles. Hoping to not get the Paso or Kyuso, however, because both would be a bit... Of course, I had to get the Paso. the only tile that could put me to Furiten. However, I can call the Rosso thanks to that, so at least there is that. Oh, I drew the Rosso by myself, that's huge. The Hanchan now with the Liancon and two singular tiles, or this could be considered as a Lianmen and Hanchan too. Alright, that's ideal. I'm going to drop this tile, Ishanten with the Lianmen and the Liancon. Hoping to complete this shape first. Tsumogiri, not very useful. Okay, Shimocha with the Dichi. In spite of having been logged off for most of the game, he now is Oya and calls an Oyari, which is very dangerous. Ton is safe, thankfully, but I have a strong hand too, so I'm contemplating pushing against him. Too bad. Going to drop the Roman. Suman should be fairly safe too. It's not 100% because he kept the Roman for so long, but I'm trusting my guts here. Okay, this one first. And Sumo anyway. Waiting on Sanman. Ooh, that was a Suji trap after all. Leads Modora, 2000 all. So in spite of being logged off for most of the game, he managed to get back to first. That's impressive. Not a great starting hand. We have a Ryamen and a Shunsu, but not much else to look forward to. Okay, very nice draw. I'm going to drop Chihai now because I don't see much of a use for them. E-pin, no use for it. Come on. Shimocha has a very weird discard pile. Nothing but middle Sozu. Lots of green tiles too. So it's either Pinzu or Manzu Hoitsu or something even weirder, but I have no idea what for now. Pon on the man, so it's an Otakaze, so it's almost guaranteed to be a one suit hand. Tomen called Lichi with no care for Shimocha's discards. Iman is Gambitsu against Toyman. Not against Shimocha. But it passes this time. Ton. Okay, Shimocha has a Dabuton now. So with Hoitsu, it's going to be very, very expensive. If he has Dora on top of that, it's going to be even more expensive. So we are going to fold here. Or at least try to, because I don't have that many safe tiles actually. All the way up to Hanchan now. Oh, I was wrong. It's not a Manzu Hoitsu. I was lucky it's just a Chi, but Shimocha fell for it, for Toyman's hand. Anyway. Deep in Dora, Dora, and Ura. So Mangan. Waiting on Diauso. Okay. So 8,300. Shimocha falling straight down to last. Toyman going up to first. With not a chance for Kamicha or myself. No change. Okay. I have no idea what to go for here. Probably just tail. Okay, it does work for tile, but it's going to be a very ugly tile. It could also be Chito yet, actually. However, perhaps I should just be happy with Taionomi here. Come on. Okay, good. This works too. Dora discard from Toyman. It's not going to be very useful. It's going to be more of a hindrance than an aid here. Well, I would not have been happy with just Yakunashi Tenpai here. And with such a shampoo weight, I would not have called Dichi either. Ooh, shit. Okay, it passed. Pon, waiting on Dian pin, Chi pin. Not certain if this will work or yield any meaningful results, but still, here we are. At least Toyman won't get a chance to score a huge win as Oya, as he's already at the top. Chi. E-pin. Still going to drop it, but it's Shompai, and if there is Toi Toi, it might be okay. Could have been it in case of Toi Toi from Shimocha. Long! Taionomi 1000 points. Nice. I hate going for such cheap hands, but I truly could not have gone for anything else here. Ooh, Dora San Haipai. Once again. Gonna drop the Ryaman first. Then we have pretty much already a guaranteed tile. Almost. I could start calling tiles as early as, well, right now. Gonna drop the Chi Pin Pa Pin first because it would not guarantee me a tile. Or I could just keep them in case I draw a low pin. Because I do want to maximize my speed here. Ah, pawn from Kamicha. Shimocha, sorry. Dabunan. Perhaps I don't need to go for Tayo after all, but I need to call the Dabunan, which is not guaranteed to be possible. Still going to keep it for now. If worst comes to worst, I can just use it as a save tile. There is, after all, only a small chance for the Yakuhai pair to be held by two people at the same time. It does happen, of course, but it's not that often that it happens. Pawn first. Here, gonna drop the Haku first. Then hope for Dabunan, which will be a little more expensive than Taio, but it truly does not make much of a difference. If I call on the Ryampin or Sampin first, I'm going to drop the Nan and go for guaranteed Taio instead. Or Chi even. Yep, going for Taio here. I cannot afford to go for Atozuke. I just hope I won't come to regret this, but still. I think it's still the right choice. I did show to everyone that I dropped a Dabunan pair. So I don't know if this will change anything to their movements, so to say. Toyman dropped a Nun from his hand too, meaning he's probably closer to Tenpai now. Come on, Ryampin, Sampin, Saburo-man. Boom! Okay, there we go. Taio Dorayon. Saburo-man Machi. It's a good weight. Low pin. Chi pin. Kamicha is still going for it, it would seem. Shimocha Ditutsumogiri, I think. I did not look at the sounds of this card. So it's unclear whether he's defending or not. Paso. Okay. This one first. It proved to be safe 5 turns ago. Nope. It's actually dangerous, so Shimocha might be Tenpai. Nope. Chun. Maybe it... Okay, not even the Chun is dangerous. Okay. Palman wasn't safe either. Come on, Saburo-man. Uman. Oh, Damalong from Toyman. Of course he was Tenpai. Just Hakunomi, however. Doesn't put him too far from me. Okay, we don't have a miracle starting hand here, however. Just a normal Taio-ish hand once again. With Kamecha going for Pe-no-mi, perhaps, or Pe-dora something. And Shimocha going for a second turn Lychee. Holy shit. Chun is safe, thankfully. Uman is safe, but should I fold here? I mean, falling for Shimocha's hand will be dangerous, of course. But I am Oya, so if Shimocha gets Tsumo, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble, regardless of if I push or if I fold. Dabanan is a bit risky. I'm going to go for Cupid first. It's my only useful pair here, so it's a bit of a shame, but no matter. Okay, I managed to make use of it after all. Going to drop the nun after all. Okay, it passed. Thankfully. Shanten, but it's not a great shape at all. I could... Yeah, Uso is almost dead too, so there is no 4, 5, 6 Sanchoku to be had here. Shanten for Pinfu though, so maybe, just maybe, I can catch up to Shimocha. Or Tayo. Perhaps Tanpin is possible even. Kamecha with another call. Not allowing me to get Tenpai yet. Cupid is safe. Chiso is not safe at all. Ah, long from Kamecha with just Pe-no-mi. Okay. Good way to get rid of a second turn Lychee. But my dealer turn has ended as well. With that said, I'm not too far away from Toyman, so perhaps I just don't need dealer turns at all. So what do we have here? We are Dianshanten for what could be Pinfu, but it's not guaranteed to be one. I'm going to take the Ryankan since it improves my my tile efficiency. Okay, Ishanten now. Ooh, Kan from Shimocha. I was lucky not to keep my Kanchan weight here. No new Dora for me or for anyone for now, of course. Okay, Ishanten. Ha. Okay, maybe Pinfu and Itsu. just Pinfu would be fine, to be honest. Or maybe Pinfu Sanshoku. Hey, it's a golden Ishanten. I only have very few outs to get Sanshoku, however. I missed a Tenpai here. A very bad Tenpai, however, so I'm not too mad at it, but still. I need speed and I can't. Oh, okay, Kamicha has a strong hand, it would seem. Yeah, Honitsu, Yaku, Dora Dora. Not very expensive. Does it deserve an emote here? I wonder. We enter Orasu with a very, very short distance between me and first place, only 4,100 points. But with my high this is going to be a mountain. Those 4,100 points are going to be unsurmountable, it would seem. I need very, very strong draws. Like, not this, for example. Still keeping the G high, just in case, but it's not going to be very fruitful, I fear. Summon. To get back to first, I would need Leech Pinfutsumo. Dora is more than enough, but Dizumo Dora is enough too. Leech Pinfu Dora from Kamicha is fine, or I need someone to throw 1,000 points on the table. Other than that, oh, Dora Dora, perhaps I have enough for a comeback no matter which hand I go for now. Taio Dora Dora is not enough unless I get Sumo, however. The Enchanten Pompon Lon on Kamicha or Pompon Sumo. Okay, Ishanten, there we go. Waiting on Sabroso, Samando Pin. Very bad Ishanten, but still Ishanten. If I could draw the Salaman, it would ensure that I get Tenpai for a guaranteed comeback. If I can't, I will have to wait for Tsumo or a win of Kamicha. Or another Dora, of course. So, come on. Ah. Crap. San Konomi. What a nice hand to end the game on. It's a bit of a shame I got third here in spite of not having played too badly. I guess I was just out of luck. -2. Not a very penalizing game, at least. Where's my phone? No idea. Well, doesn't really matter. Okay, what do we have this time around? We start as Pecha this time, so we are hoping to not get a tie, because I will lose the tiebreaker. Okay, that's a fine shape. It does allow for multiple ways to go about it. Nope, doesn't really give me anything. I'll drop the Upin right now. I do not intend on dropping Dora anyway, so I won't have much use of it now. Okay, the Hanchan for both Itsu or because Itsu is looking unlikely now because of the Iman, or Tayo. Whichever is fine. I think I am going to secure Tayo now. With even a wider range of tiles to get closer to Senpai on. An even wider tile acceptance. Okay, what do we have here? I'm going to have to think for a moment here. I think I'm going to drop the Rosso regardless. Bon. Then this. And we have Diamen and... well, it's a Hanchan, but basically it's just a Diamen because there is only one Iman that I don't want left in the game. Or this, Dora-san. Then now I regret having thrown the Rosso before, but I should get to Senpai fairly easily, I hope. From 2 to 7 is Senpai, Sozu from 5 to 8 is Senpai. Come on. Of course I had to draw this one. Not going to keep it. There's only one left in the game, right? And plenty of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Mansu left. But no, I had to get the only one that does not give me a single fucking Yaku. Naturally, because this is how Mahjong works. But there are still a few draws left, so maybe, just maybe. Or Kamicha throwing me a good tile too would work. Like this. Chi dropping the low man, which is safe against Chimocha. And Lian Uman Machi for Tayodora-san. I doubt it will work, but maybe, just maybe. Come on. Tsumo! On my very last draw. Tayodora-san, Nisen Sanzen Kyaku, 2,3900s. I think I managed to draw the first blood in every single game of this session, it would seem. And with strong hands on top of that. Very happy about that. Okay. Not a great high pie this time. But perhaps our draws will be better. Okay, good draw. Kuman, yes. There is no Manzu Itsu here anyway. So keeping the Kuman doesn't really give us anything useful. Okay, nice. We got a pair too. Going to drop the Ton here, I think. Then the Nan, and then the Hatsu. Going to keep the Hatsu for the longest period of time because it's a safe tile. Okay, Nan next, and maybe perhaps the Iso even before. if I manage to get my hands on the Sunman to... It's unclear what I should do here. I'll still keep it, but I'm not too happy with that. Okay, now I don't need it anymore, but I don't need a Dora either, actually. So I'll drop the Dora first, and then Suso. Ah, Leech from Toyman, he's Oya too. I have 0 save tiles. Okay, I do have the also, actually, but... Can't risk it for just being Fudora. I would like to at least gain a bit of time until I have to drop a dangerous tile. At least get away from Ippatsu. Okay, Uruman. Haku. Okay, it's safe. Back to Ishanten. Would have been Tenpai here, but Suso is not safe. Yeah, I'll end up falling for it at some point, so let's fall for good here. Finally, a pair of save tiles, thankfully. Hello there, destruction. Did I count it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Destruction. Okay, Tsumo from Toyman. Waiting on Saburoman. Okay, would not have dealt either of them. But still, lead Zumo Pinfu Doraichi 2600s from each. Doing fine for now. Not much has happened yet. I got 2 good second places, very close to first actually, both games. And the third place where I wasn't too far from first either. But things happened. So for now I'm still in positive for this session, luckily. Hope you're doing fine too. Okay, 4 pairs. With Kamicha collecting Pidzu, it would seem. Doesn't seem to be Jinshan or Chanta because of his first 2 discards. Gonna drop the E-pin first. I have no use for it in none of my configurations here. I would like to be able to go for Hatsunomi in order to prevent Kamicha from getting useful tiles or just winning. Like pawning on Toyman to prevent Kamicha from drawing. Although it albeit works. Pawn. Okay, it was too late for it. I did not actually expect him to be holding on to a pair of Chi pin after calling a 7, 8, 9 Chi like this. Heartstuck Master 1, oh I know that feeling all too well. I was actually heartstuck for at Master 1 for quite some time. I was like swinging between Master 2 and Expert 3. And then at some point I broke through and went all the way to Saint 1, and now I'm down to Master 3 again. So basically I'm heartstuck Master 3 once again. But I'm getting a bit higher now, so I would like to promote quite soon. It will be the fifth, I think the fifth time I'm promoting to Saint 1. But every single time I'm getting kicked out of Throne Room because I'm just not playing too good for there. Should I pawn here, I think? I mean, the Supin is safe after all, so... Perhaps it would be best to prevent Kamicha from scoring this hand by winning first. As long as we do not deal dangerous tiles, of course. This first. Okay, Tenpai for Toi Toi Hatsu. I did not even expect to be Tenpai for Toi Toi here, but here we are. So it's 5200s, a guaranteed 5200s. Waiting on Uman, which... Ah, okay. Liampin. Upin. Whoa. Okay, it doesn't change much to his hand's value, but still. Cheats, Dora Dora, 3000, 6000 plus 1 counter. Thankfully, Toyman, who was in first place, got hit by the Oyakaburi, so he's now down to third. I keep my second place, and whoa, what a high. Lots of Chi-High here. A pair of Dora, a pair of Haku. One Hatsu, one Chun, one Ton. And what looks like a very straightforward Chitsu, or Honitsu, sorry. Yep, let's go for Honitsu right away. Even if it will be a blatant Honitsu, I don't really care. My opponents have seemed to be playing quite dangerously after all, so I won't prevent myself from going for obvious hands if their intent is not to defend. But perhaps I was a bit wrong, a bit too hopeful regarding my Sozu Honitsu here. Still Saint-Chantin. At least I'm keeping a fair amount of safe tiles. But still not drawing a single useful tile. Finally, Chi. Boom. This was my initial draw on top of that. Well, it doesn't really matter if I keep my hand closed or open anyway. So I'm glad I managed Chi here and pawn the Haku. Lianzo Suso are safe against Toyman, so maybe they will come off. I doubt it, but still. Supin's dangerous foe, but if I'm Tenpai for a Mangan or Haneman, I'm still going for it. Come on, Lianzo Suso. Chiso is fine too. Okay, Tenpai, Haneman chance here on the Suso. Still 2 Suso left. 2 Chiso left too. Nanis Gembutsu. Lianzo is safe, unfortunately. This is not the one. Yiso is safe too. Come on, Chiso. Gembutsu. Sanzo, ooh, very close. Plus this was dangerous against both me and Toyman. Ah, Saman is dangerous, but I'm still going for it. Of course. DHP Fu Nomi, thankfully, but still a bit sad about my Haneman chance here. Okay, East 4. And we start with Dora Toitsu, which is really great. The hand is Sanshanten, so 3 away from Tenpai, with a fairly easy shot at Taio, it would seem. With lots of middle tiles, easy to combine and use together. Perhaps even Sanchoku actually, perhaps a 3-4-5 Sanchoku would be possible. In which case, even Taio is unneeded now. Ah. Gonna drop the Dabuton here, no need for it, and we have Dora-san. I mean, it's Ishanten, so I would be stupid not to go for it, but I'm still going to keep the 4-5-5-6 shape. Hoping to get a Riampin first or a useful tile around the Manzu. Nope, neither of them for now. Of course, this would put me to Tenpai with no Yaku, so no need for a Chi here. A Peipon from Kamicha. It would be a shame to see this Dora-san hand turn to waste. Chi it is. Going for this. Now Taio is guaranteed. Nope. And Tenpai. Okay, Taio Dora-san. Pin Loku guaranteed. If I win, waiting on Chiman. Come on. Long on first place on top of that. Taio Dora-san, Pin Loku, 11,600. Okay, nice strike. Ooh, lots of Pinzu. Holy shit. Okay, actually not a lot of them. 8 of them actually, but still. Plus they come with a fairly... Okay, it's not a great shape actually. The 8-8-9 is very troublesome. Okay, another Pinzu. Going to keep the Dabuton for now. Perhaps just go... No, let's keep the Dabuton. Keep the Ryankan, Manzu Ryankan for now. Technically we're still in first, so we do not need points for now. But with such draws, I might be a bit too tempted to go for it. Sanshanten for Chiitsu. Not going to call for now. Nope, Smogeri. Okay, Hanchan. Sunpin, Chipin, Qpin, Papin. Dopin is not going to better our Shanten, but it does better our shape, so it's still a good tile. Still the Hanchan. Pompon Lone would be fine too. Ishanten now for both Chitoi or Ipeko or... Yep, Chitoi and Ipeko. Chipin, Rianpin, Qpin would put me to Tenpai. Sunpin would not put me to Tenpai, it would seem. But I could go for Toitoi as well, so Pon. And my shape is much too bad for Chitoi actually, so I'm still going to go for open hand, it would seem. Sounds better. Come on, Ichitsu, Upin. If I pawn the E-pin, I will get a 4-sided weight. 3, 4, 5, 6. one supine left. Come on. Four draws left. Cannot get Tenpai. Chipping, that's a very bold discard. Now it's going to be difficult to get to Tenpai. Last low pin is out. Yep, and one of the last U-pin is out too. There is only one of Su-pin, one U-pin, and the Sun pin and the Unpin E-pin. So very few ways to get Tenpai now. I'll get Tenpai on my Haite, so I won't be able to win this round, I think. Unless Kamicha. Still Tenpai! But this is not safe, but still. Still Hitori Tenpai, holy shit. Okay, it's an only 3000 point Chitsu, but still. I got to keep my dealer seat and grab a couple of 1000 points. So I will still consider it a success. To some extent. And we start with Ishanten here already. No pairs, so hoping for one of them to get Pifu. Hopefully the Yanzo would be perfect here. But if not, I'm still going to call Lichi. Nope, not interested. Sunpin, nope, not interested. Come on, Dianzo. Oops, spear back. Got a phone call, be right back. Okay, so I got back from my phone call with D-Pin Dora Dora as Oya. It's another Pin Pin Doku guaranteed. Perhaps it will work, but it's against 2 Lichi. I was a bit brazen to call Lichi with that hand, but I managed to draw the Lianzo after all, so maybe why not? Come on, Upaso. Long! Ooh, Daburon even. And we have at least one Uradora. We have one Uradora, but it's still the end of the game because of the Daburon, obviously. So 5200s from Kamicha and D-Pin Dora-san from ourselves, so Oyaman. We don't grab the Ribo or the Honba because of the... well, because of them being Atamahaned because of Daburon. But still, we got up to 50,000 points. with finally at long last the first place in this session. Plus 151. And we get up to 27-21. Very nice. So we are past halfway till Saint 1 now. Okay. Ah, crap. So something happened at work, like basically I was in holidays from Wednesday till, well, today. However, this whole week I will be in remote working because I'm having an evening shift from 4 to 11 p.m. So I won't be at the office actually, and the last time I went there I ordered food, did not finish my my meal actually, so I left it in the fridge, but it's been almost a week now, and I don't think it will be very safe to eat poultry that has been cooked 1 week ago. So yeah, unfortunately, one of my coworkers told me this, and I just told him, yeah, whatever. I completely forgot about it. Just throw it away. It's a bit of a shame because I almost left like half of it, or a good third of it. So we are Ishanten for 6, 7, 8 Sanshoku, but it will require to throw the Dora, and it will be fairly difficult because it will be a bad weight regardless, like with the Chiman or Dopin. Not too sure what to do here. I would like to keep the Iso for now in case I draw the Dianzo for an Itsu or Kyuso even actually. But even this is a bit too optimistic, it would seem. Let's go for Itsu after all. It offers a better flexibility. Plus my Yaku is guaranteed now. Salut Chris. Eh ouais, mais c'est compliqué là, c'est... Ah, par contre, je peux faire une main assez fourbe là. Je peux faire Chi et un pont qui sont vraiment dégueulasses et quand même avoir un Yaku. Alors le Yaku sera un petit peu évident malheureusement, mais ça peut peut-être le faire. Allez, pont. Voilà. Tenpai. Itsudoraichi. Nice. Nope. He still risked it, but I think it was one of the safest approaches to my Sozu Itsu. Ah, okay. Haku Dora Dora. Pourquoi donc? Serait statut le préféré? Oh, wait. We are 1, 2, 3. Oya, Kyushuku Hai. 9 types, I'm not going for it. If I had 10, maybe I would have considered it, but 9, it's a bit too low, in my opinion. Not as Oya, at least. Ah, c'est ton animal totem. Alors moi, c'est le 3 de cercle, bizarrement. Je sais pas pourquoi, alors c'est une tuile que je trouve vraiment jolie, déjà. En plus, c'est la Dora, là. Enfin, l'indicateur de Dora, en tout cas. C'est une tuile que je trouve vraiment jolie et elle est utile dans pas mal de mains puisqu'on peut faire des Junchan, des Chanta, des Tanyao, on peut faire des... On peut tout faire avec sauf des Yakuman de bâtard, concrètement. C'est ça qui est bien avec les 3 et les 7. Et les 2 et les 8 d'ailleurs aussi. Toi Toi caché, oui, tout à fait. Un petit Toi Toi caché attendre sur la paire, c'est possible. Malheureusement pour les mains vertes, les toute extrémité, les tout honneur et autres saloperies du genre, le 3 de cercle ne peut pas être utilisé malheureusement. Mais on peut faire quand même des beaux Yakuman. On peut faire Churen, on peut faire Su en Kotanki, on peut faire Tenho. Ah, il suffit. There is only one Paman left on top of that. Still Ishanten, but it's not a good shape. Come on, Sanzo. Okay, finally guaranteed Tayo now. Ah, ce serait bien le petit Sanchoku, mais malheureusement je pense pas parce que ça me demanderait de jeter la Dora. J'ai pas trop envie de faire ça. Ah, c'était presque dessus là en fait qu'il fallait faire. Après Sanchoku 4, 5, 6 ça aurait été possible effectivement, mais Tayo c'est plus souple, pardon. Mais stop, ça suffit. Enough now. I'll still take it to widen my weights, but it won't give me Tempai yet. What would have been my draw? Pay. Completely useless. I'm thankful for my chi now. Oh, Dama from Shimocha. Tanyo Dorani. Whoa. 5200s. He would have gotten a Tsumo if it weren't for my chi, so I'm very thankful. Or maybe not actually. I did not see if it was Tsumogiri or not. Did not pay attention to that. So what do we have here? L'autocorrection de Sarkozy. Je pense que ce n'est pas tout à fait la même chose. Je pense que ton autocorrecteur est de droite. Ah, ce serait vraiment bien d'avoir Desengen avec une main de départ comme ça. Mais j'y crois pas trop. Je vais quand même les garder parce que c'est quand même plus safe que des tuiles centrales. Et que je suis encore dans tous les cas loin du tempo et que j'ai pas vraiment de tuiles utiles. Bon, là je vais commencer à les jeter quand même. On va acheter le vert en premier qui n'avait jamais été jeté, voilà. Le Shimocha a l'air de collectionner les bambous. Donc les Sozu seront dangereuses. Ah Pan! Okay, low pin first. It's next to the Dora, but still, whatever. Oh! Everything is backfiring on me. That's impressive. Come on, Lianzo, E-man. No, please don't stay down. Thank you. Okay, now he's Tenpai. That's almost for sure. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Jigoku Tanki! Jigoku Tanki on the fucking ton. It's just Hon Itsunomi, but still. Ah, le FDP de pute, c'est le cas de le dire. C'est le cas de le dire. Ah, je suis salé là, franchement. Franchement, je suis salé. Mais c'est pas grave, on va récupérer nos points. C'était que 3009. Ça va le faire. Pas de problème. The Hanchan for Ton Akaichi, but it's not great. Not a great shape too. Okay, it's a bit better now. We may consider going for Sozu Honitsu if we keep on drawing Sozu. Ah, c'était exactement ça. C'était littéralement Chankan. Viser un Chankan, quoi, littéralement. Une main de raciste. J'ai la ref. Ah, ok. Pon, we are abandoning Honitsu here. Just Tondora is fine. We will get a 4-sided weight. Or Toi Toi is fine too, but I don't trust my chances with Toi Toi here. Everyone is calling like crazy. I feel like I'm in throne room. Throne room. No, sorry. Bronze room. Sorry. Perhaps I should have gone for Tanya actually. But even the tone is not safe now. So I can't freely discard it either. Ah, Sumo from Toyman anyway. Toi Toi, none for it's not Fuhane, so it's 5200s, 132600s. Alors là pour le coup j'ai changé la tente, passer du... garder le 2 pour jeter le 5, c'était un mauvais réflexe parce que malheureusement ce que j'avais en tête c'était d'attendre sur le 2 après avoir jeté le 5 pour faire un piège Suji, sauf que je ne pouvais pas faire on sur le 2 puisque je n'avais pas Diaku sur le 2. Donc ça ne servait à rien. C'était même plus dangereux que de jeter le... Enfin que de jeter le 2, de jeter le 5. Puisque comment dire, le 5 est plus central que le 2. On va partir sur Tanya là, on va pas faire... On va pas garder Ishanten pour pas Diaku, mais partir sur Tanya me semble plus judicieux. On a une bonne forme, on devrait repasser Ishanten rapidement. Non. C'est Mogeli. Oh la M-League, putain c'est vrai qu'il y a la M-League. J'avais zappé. J'ose faire le stream en même temps que la M-League, je suis un mécréant. Ah putain, j'ai une bonne main, je vais pas casser moi. On va acheter le 2 en premier. Chance. Ah. Oh, Ipatsu. Lichi Ipatsu Hatsu. Ura. San. Oh là 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 là. Le Lichinomi qui passe en Inpachi, ça fait très très mal. It hurts. Linomi turning into Inpachi like this. This is huge. Okay, let's try to go for either Kokushi or Hanchan. I trust my chances here. Alors effectivement, c'était stupide. Mais après, moi j'ai jeté une tuile très dangereuse. Ah, c'était une tuile très dangereuse aussi que j'ai jeté. Bon bah, plus de Kokushimso, on peut faire Hanchan éventuellement. Ah, il le paye. Il le paye très cher, effectivement. Peut-être un peu trop cher. 7700, c'est déjà pas mal en vrai. Sans les 3 auras. Right, alright, I got it. I'll go for an open Hanchan. I don't like it, but still. Okay, one step ahead. Now, Chiso Paso would be perfect. Okay, only 2 Paso left, but still. Nope. Okay, so it doesn't help towards Hanchan, but it does help towards at least Sanshoku. If I were to draw either the 7 or 8 of Sozu, that would be fine. Ah! This game is taunting me like never. For real, this is getting a bit absurd. Come on! Okay, it's a given that it was a stupid move on my end to not go for Kyushiku High, but still, I thought I had a bit more... Like, I had more in this hand than I thought. I thought I had more than I currently have, actually. Okay, still Ishanten, okay. Still managed to get Junchan Dora Dora Ishanten somehow. Only 1 Kuso left, however I can still wait on the Sha for Chanta. It will be a bit cheaper, but it will still be a winnable hand at least. Come on, Paman, please, Kamicha. Okay. Okay, so this one is completely dead, so I'll throw it away. Suso is Genbutsu. Tenpai! Finally! It's only Chanta Dora Dora, but still. It will be enough to get back to second. Come on, Paman. Lawman. Of course, I have to draw an extremely dangerous tile now. I'll still risk it. No idea how it passed, but it did, so all good. Perhaps Haite. High tail would be huge. Nope, no high tail, no miracle, but still it's safe. Ooh, he was waiting on Palman too. Holy shit. This Daburon would have hurt. Okay, back to second nevertheless. Lots of terminal tiles too, but this shape is much better. We have 2 diamond weights, we have a pair already. We can go for normal pinfu here, so I'm not too disappointed this time. Okay, nice. Perhaps even the 5-6-7 Sanshoku might be possible. 5-6-7 Sanshoku, perhaps. Or maybe not. Okay, I have a grand total of 0 safe tiles. We are going to trust the Ton here. It's been discarded just 1 turn prior, so thankfully it's safe. Ipin is safe, Nan is safe. We do have a few turns here. Okay, the Hanchan 2. How am I meant to read such a discard pile, for real? Hanchan here, going to go for it. Ah, of course I didn't right on cue, holy shit. Deep in Ura. Luckily it's not Tayo and Ura, but still 5800 sends me straight down to last. And of course he had a good weight with Pinfu on turn 3. That's impressive. Okay, what do we have here? Very delicate hand. I'm not certain I can get Tenpai here. Perhaps... First I would like to make use of the Akau pin here, so I'm not certain it's even possible. Hanchan, but I'm not too happy with it. Going to fall down to Hanchan. I don't want to take a Kanchan, Benchan, Hanchan here. Okay, back to Hanchan. It's not much better, but I kept middle tiles, so it's always better. Yep. Let's keep it Dama for now. But I don't think he would have discarded it had I called Ichi here. I heavily dubbed it. Okay, let's call Ichi now. I waited 1 turn, my hand did not get better, I missed Itsu on top of that. So let's just get straight to the point. It's not a Shonpai anymore too, so it could be a little more likely to come out. Just a little, because it's still very middle. It's a middle tile, so it's still very unlikely. And of course, as expected, Shimocha folded, so he would probably not have discarded Chiso had I called Ichi straight away. Kamicha is trying to be creative here with his discards, probably out of safe tiles already. I could have turned it to a better weight with the Rosso discard and waiting on Paso Kyuso. Come on, Chiso, show up. Chiso. Dichi from Shimocha too. Okay, Chiso is safe against him. I still do not think it will show up from Toyman or Kamicha, but still, it could show up from Shimocha because he won't need it to sumo, hopefully. So, supin. Okay, it passes. Cheapin. Supin Sanzo. Shit. Deepin. Ura, of course. And now, straight down to last. With a huge point differential. But we are, oh yeah, so it's now or never. Okay, fair starting hand. Perhaps a 2-3-4 Sanchoku may be possible. The Hanchan actually. Putain, t'as manqué, t'as manqué 2 runs sur ma tronche en fait. T'as manqué. Alors j'ai oublié le premier. C'était 5200. Et le deuxième, 7700. Ah non, 5800 pardon. 5800 et 7700 plus un compteur et j'avais Richie donc j'ai pris le run en fait. C'était juste Richie Pinfu mais le mec a tapé 2 Zora évidemment. C'est la seule paire de sa main. Et là du coup c'est ma dernière donne, mon dernier tour à l'est et je dois faire quelque chose. Sauf que le mec à droite est parti sur Dabunan et une main rapide probablement. Ça va être compliqué. Je pense que je vais ouvrir ma main bientôt là. Dès que possible. Plus là je vais avoir Sanchoku Tanyao Dora. Ou rien du tout si le mec à droite gagne avant. Ça va être compliqué là. Là c'est compliqué, ouais, très compliqué. On va faire ça comme ça. Ah, bon bah j'ai pas eu le temps de faire quoi que ce soit. Dabunan Nomi, donc évidemment ça ne change pas grand chose à la situation. Ouais. Il me reste 2 donnes pour attraper 20 000 points. Ça va être compliqué. Mangansumo, j'ai pas le choix. Mantsu. Et même avec ça, ça va être compliqué. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là Cupin. Ça a piqué de perdre tous ces points là par contre. Je monte à 2720, ça va faire moins de 200 beaucoup. Je vais redescendre à 2500. Hein. C'est ballot, j'avais fait 2-2-3-1 et je vais tout ruiner avec une seule dernière place. Juste avant de commencer le boulot, ça va être chiant. Ah putain, fait chier. Okay, the Hanchan. Dichidora is no good, however, I think I will either fall back to Huitsu or something else, but I have no idea what. Nope. I need Manzu here, please. Just a mere 2600 would be too slow and too weak. So I'm going to need to draw more Manzu. And very quickly, if possible, because yep, it's too late already. It's a bit too late now. With that said, perhaps I don't need Honitsu anymore, thanks to Toyman's Leech Stick. Okay, it passes, perfect. Up to Ishanten. Maybe we could get Dichi, Peko, Pinfu with a Paso Tsumo. Okay, one Paso out. Ah! Waiting on the Paso that has been discarded just before. It's a very sneaky wait, but it might work. Sanzo. Ah. Ah. And I think it's over. No, it's not. Would have had 2 Radora on top of that too. It's a shame. It's a shame. Whatever. Okay, how can we do... So we need... I don't even want to say it, but I need a Sanbai Matsumo. I need a Sanbai Matsumo or a direct Haneman. Sanbai Tsumo, Hanechoku. Hanechoku on Kamicha too, so it's either Sanbai Tsumo or Hanechoku on Kamicha, Bai Choku on Shimocha, Sanbai Choku on Toimen. Holy shit, this is desperate. Sonko Tanki is my only way here. Suttan or nothing. Allez, j'y crois, j'y crois, j'y crois. Il faut y croire, sinon il n'y a pas d'espoir. Bon, c'est mal barré, hein, mais... Lichi, Ippatsumo, Chitoi, Dora Dora Ura Ura. No, it's still missing 2 Han. I do not think I will have much time to start another game, unfortunately, after this one. But it pains me to end on the last place. Overall, it would not have been such a bad session. It's just this very last game that turned into shite. I started with 2437 and I will fall down to 2500s, so it will still be a net positive in spite of a last place, but still it hurts. I could hope that Kamicha has a Yakuman to hit on Shimocha, hopefully, but I don't think this will happen either. Perhaps the Haneman on Kamicha may be possible thanks to the Dora Pon. Toi Toi Dora Yon, if possible, or Toi Toi Hote Dora San. Although this would be a miraculous Haneman. But since he called Lichi, it's still possible actually. Nope, it's not. It's not Yakuman either, so it's just Lichi Dora, 2600s, and the game ends with a last place. And it's not even enough for Kamicha to get out of third. Yeah, too bad. So minus 233, so I'm out of the 2500s too, holy shit. Falling from the 2700s all the way down to the 2400s at 2488. Yeah, too bad. Il restait un seul 1. Alors je vais regarder, attends. Mais en plus il achetait le 2, il avait un IPECO 2-2-3-4-4, mais je crois qu'il n'y avait plus beaucoup de 3 non plus. Alors attends, on va regarder. Donc. Ah non. Ah non, j'ai rien dit. Non, c'est après qu'il a acheté le... C'est après qu'il a acheté le 2, j'ai dit n'importe quoi. Non, ok, il était comme ça, il attendait sur 1, il en restait 3. Le 4, il en restait 0. Et les 5, il en restait 2. Et après, dans le jeu, il restait tous les 1 actuellement en réalité dans le mur. Et il en restait 2 en vrai, parce qu'il y avait l'indicateur aussi. Donc il en restait un là, le 5 rouge était là. Putain, malgré son attente de merde, il y a quand même 3 tuiles dans le mur. Hein. C'est la chance. La chance. Bon, eh bien, ça va s'arrêter là. Ça va s'arrêter là. I will end the stream right now because my evening shift is going to start in a little less than an hour. So I would like to take some time to think about my last place. No, just kidding. I'll just go grab something to eat and prepare for my evening shift. So regardless, in spite of this last place that was a bit too painful, thank you all for watching. It was still a pretty good session overall. A bit too bad that we ended on the last place, but we will try to do better tomorrow if I decide on streaming. So thank you all. I will see you soon and have an excellent rest of your day.